Chapter 4, the final chapter. Eddie x Mully. Bottom. The boys had met up again for a fanfic video, but in real life, they were all hyped about the weird nonsense they would read together. Josh and Juicy would be sleeping on the big couch, and Narrator would be in his own room. Mully was the last one to be ready. As he walked out of the bathroom from getting dressed, Eddie was watching him, and he walked out of the room. He had been staring at him looking pretty sharp in his suit and tie.
You like what you see?
Eddie's eyes opened a bit wider, surprised with the thing that Mully had said to him. His zoned-out thought of Mully in bed with him was interrupted by Juicy running loudly into the room asking if they were ready to record.
Are you ready to record?
They both said that they were ready.
We're ready!
And scattered to the room they were recording. They all sat down and started the recording. They were talking back and forth, reading the fanfic. Eddie's thoughts of Mully had gotten stronger. And before he knew it, the video was over and it was bedtime. Eddie and Mully had gotten ready for bed and sat down and started messing around. Both were joking around, messing with the LED light remote that was in their temporary room. Mully and Eddie were secretly thinking about each other's As they were laughing, searching through the colors, Narrator had opened their bedroom door, saying that the rest of the boys were going to bed.
Don't cry.
Do cute little giggles. You're playing in bed. Go.
We're playing in bed.
The boys said goodnight.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Mully had the remote flipping through each color. Then he clicked the color to red. Mully looked up from the remote to Eddie, and Eddie stared right back. They had been sitting near each other, having a good time for a bit, but they didn't realize how close they were to each other. The tension had been building up for hours, as they both wanted relief from it. They both leaned in, and Eddie put his hands around Mully's inner thighs and squeezed them a bit. Mully moaned into the messy, passionate kiss. The sounds Mully had made seemed to cause them both to get pretty. Eddie swiftly flipped Mully over onto his stomach, and they both started to get by the second. Eddie lined himself up to Mully's entrance, as Mully had begged for more and for Eddie to enter him.
Enter me.
Oh my God.
Eddie put a as they both noises of pleasure.
Stop crying. Making noises of pleasure.
Oh.
Eddie was about to release himself and pulled out a bit too quick, earning a like sound from
I'm now.
as he was about overestimated from. God damn it, come on, bro.
That's not the next morning.
Everyone woke up to Josh yelling and screaming. And everyone ran into the living room to see what was going on. Apparently, Juicy was standing over Josh, covered in nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. I'm covered in nacho cheese.